The Omaha. How many folks have heard of the Omaha? How many folks heard of Omaha? Well, there you go. It's the same thing, but the proper pronunciation is Omaha. He's going to be showing you a style of dancing known as the grass dance. Now, one of the stories behind this dance is when they're going to have a social like we're having out here today. It would be their job to find a suitable area where that dance is going to be held. After they found that suitable area, they had to prepare those dance grounds by doing a couple of different things. Now, first of all, they had to do something with that tall buffalo grass. Now, they wouldn't cut it down because that's your nourishment for the buffalo. The buffalo, in turn, was nourishment for their bodies, and so they respected them in this manner. While dancing, they would push the grass over with their feet, and they would dance on top of it until all the grass laid down nice and flat. It was also their job to pray while dancing. They were blessing those grounds so that only good feelings could be found and felt inside that circle. One good rain later, the grass would stand right back up, and the buffaloes had them a nice meal. Now, this style of dancing is still used in the Northern Territories for that reason. It's not for the act of pushing down the tall grass and dancing on top of it, because we've discovered John Deere tractors, so we just kind of won't right over. But it's for those prayers. It's for those blessings. They are the first ones into that circle, and after that ceremony is done, then the social can begin. Now, if you look at the regalia, this is a contemporary style of regalia because this has evolved into a competition style of dancing in our powwows. Long ago, the natural leather was being worn. The fringe was actually buffalo grass that was tucked into their belts, tied onto their leggings, and held in their hands. As a dancer would dance, it would give you the illusion by moving their body in a mannerism that the wind was blowing through that tall grass. Nowadays, with the coming of the cloth, and with us evolving with that cloth, loving beautiful colors and beautiful things, we've incorporated that into our regalia. The yarn, silk ribbon, also cloth being cut into strips took the place of that buffalo grass. But even still, as they dance, they'll move their body in a mannerism that would give you that illusion of that wind blowing through that tall grass. The dancers' mannerisms in their dance steps would be old style, mimicking pushing down the tall grass and dancing on top, with a little bit of a modern twist to it, only because in competition you have to catch the eye of the judges. The more action you have, the more durability you have while keeping your feet in time with that